Someone joining the military makes a pledge to defend the United States of America to the best of their ability and to follow orders. The President of the United States, when taking office, also takes an oath of office to solemnly defend the Constitution and such as that is. We come to Psalm 101 today, and some scholars see it as that same kind of thing, a pledge for the king. In this case, David, who's writing, a pledge that this is what he'll do as holy king of Israel under God's orders. And we can think about that as we read down through Psalm 101 about the things that he promises to do and not to do. I will sing of thy loving kindness and justice. To thee, O Lord, I will sing praises. I will give heed to the blameless way. When wilt thou come to me? I will walk within my house in the integrity of my heart. I will set no worthless thing before my eyes. I hate the work of those who fall away. It shall not fasten its grip on me. A perverse heart shall depart from me. I will know no evil. Whoever secretly slanders his neighbor, him I will destroy. No one who has a haughty look and an arrogant heart will I endure. Hey, this is a lofty standard here. Very high standard. My eyes shall be upon the faithful of the land, that they may dwell with me. He who walks in a blameless way is the one who will minister to me. He who practices deceit shall not dwell within my house. He who speaks falsehood shall not maintain his position before me. Every morning I will destroy all the wicked of the land, so as to cut off from the city of the Lord all those who do iniquity. Wow, that's a lofty standard, if indeed it is. And much of this psalm seems to be a pledge and a determination to do certain things right and not to do things that are wrong and falsely like that. But you and I know that David did not live up perfectly to this standard, and either with raising his children and his son Absalom's rebellion, or with his sin with Bathsheba and so many other things that he falls short of. Does that mean that we are disqualified from ever making any pledge, any kind of determination to do the right thing? Of course not. We always need a standard to set before us, and God does that. Jesus Christ is the only one who perfectly lived out Psalm 101. And he is the fulfillment of what all the Old Testament kings were supposed to be like, especially David. But we are followers of Christ Jesus, and he sets forth his standard for us too, as well, that we will follow in his way. And so these things do have application to us, such as in verse 1, where it says, I will sing of loving kindness and justice. To you, O Lord, I'll make music. Yes, and we'll not only think about it, but we'll sing it, and these things will be important to us. Now in verse 2, I will, let's see what it says, I will give heed, or I will ponder to the blameless way. We'll think about things that are upright. We'll walk with integrity and heart that will at least determine at the beginning to do the right thing. And even verse 6, my eyes shall be upon the faithful land, that they may dwell with me. He who walks in a blameless way is to the one who will minister to me. And then there's this aspect of not doing certain things, because God's way is not only about not doing, but it's also positive about what we do. Don't do this, yes, but this is how we are to live, with our words, with our songs, with our thoughts, with our praises at home. And, public life and private life are joined together, faithful unity like that. And we are called to go in the way of the Lord here, in integrity at home and also in public. So be careful what you set before your eyes and what takes your attention, and encourage those and support those and even vote for those in public office that are determined to do what God says is right. May you walk with integrity today, and may the Lord give us his grace when we don't live up to his high standard, but also courage to regroup and to follow his way again.